What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp out coming at you with a review. I'm gonna start with a couple of items that I picked up. As you can see, a little ice cream cone action going on this dad hat from Feature. If you haven't guessed already when I said Feature, these are the Diadora Feature collaboration on the N9000. I'm gonna drop. So I picked up a couple things at the pop-up shop at Extra Butter today. I should have some video, so I'll shoot that in here while I'm talking as well, so you can see what the pop-up look like. But I got this little pin joint from Pin Trill, dad hat. Picked up a pair of shorts, Features brand, but they're pretty dope, pretty clean, nice fit, good look actually. One of the guys was wearing them, I was like, damn, those shorts are fire, so I picked those up. If you want to see an on body look of the fit, shoot me in the comments and I will do that for you. But let's get into the main event. Here you go, put this stuff off to the side. Diadora, dope little box you got going on here with the Diadora branding. Cherry on top, pretty clean. All things good, written on the box there, as you can see. These are a size 9.5 UK. As you guys do know, Diadora does run big. They said that they run a half a size big. These are 10 US. I usually wear 10.5 or 11, but obviously these are 10 US. So that's just that. Extra laces are included. A couple different things in the box here. Ice cream scoops. Clean, dope, nice little look. Inside the box, you got Diadora Feature. All things good. The extra laces come in this like sprinkles container. Pretty dope. Once again, branded All Things Good. Laces, they are like a lighter color, like the mid body of the shoe is the main base color. Pretty cool. Let me just pull the shoes out and get right into it. I think there's one more extra thing that came with these. I'm gonna pull it out as well. Yeah, you got a little Feature keychain with the ice cream cone and the dripping ice cream on the top. I'm gonna throw that back inside the box along with the laces. I don't think we needed to look at these in any more detail. I'll leave them out for the rest of the review. Show you a better picture, move the box out of the way. I went in there without the idea that I was gonna pick these up. I just figured I'd go check out the pop-up. I am wearing these bad boys today, the prickly pear. So the colorway is kind of similar, not that similar, but close. But after seeing a couple people wearing them inside the store from Feature, AJ and EJ, two really cool dudes, that was like, damn, that shit's pretty clean. And once I put it on foot, it was pretty much over for me. It's really comfortable. It's Diadora. Leather's always premium. I mean, you really can't go wrong. I think the price point was $210 or $220. I'd have to check the receipt to give you the better details, or I'll just throw the price in the description. But let's get into the details. So you got this soft leather across the entire toe box. It's perforated, reminiscent of the Giallo. I'm trying to think what else had that perf toe box. Would assume the Concepts suit pack that they did, or the rat pack that they did, all with that perforated toe box. And you guys know I'm not a big fan of leather on the toe box or around it, but lately I've been giving into my better judgment and just going for it. But they looked really good. There was no real creasing on the toe box, and I do have the force field decreasers, so I just throw them in there like I have on the prickly pear, as a matter of fact. So, I mean, keeps it clean, keeps it stiff, keeps it from giving you that crazy crease. I was afraid the toe box was gonna crinkle as well, which it didn't once I tried it on, which was great, but we'll get into the rest of the details. So toe box leading into toe capping, you got this mint colored green. Pistachio would be the actual colorway, because that's what the shoe's entitled. You got a nice baseball stitch, which is a pretty cool hit across the lateral side and the medial side. So you got 4 hits, and then you got 3 hits on the medial side. Very clean. The toe box is more of a cream colorway. I wouldn't say white, more of like a sail to be more specific. Anyway, that's all leather across the toe capping and the toe box. Then you get a nice hit of nubuck suede in the mid paneling on the lateral side, which is pretty cool. Has a nice feel to it. Same thing on the aglet area that rolls up. It's really soft, so you know you're getting premium material. You got a gold hit on the grommet on the highest portion of the lacing area, as you guys can see there. I'll bring it up a little bit closer so you can see it. You got this mint, kind of like lime green coloring on the tumbled leather, it looks like. Yeah, you can see all the hits inside the leather there. So it's definitely tumbled leather on the underlay of the Diadora logo. You got that smooth pistachio green on the upper area of that lime green hit on the tumbled leather underneath. Wrapping into the heel counter, you got N9000 stitched in gold. You got Diadora stitched in gold. Has a nice little hit to it. I like the way it looks. Rolling around from the heel counter, the upper portion has got a very plush nubuck feel. It's not leather, it's actually nubuck. Well, same thing, but different cuts. And the uppermost portion of the heel counter is another hit of leather in the sail colorway. Rolling to the medial side is mirrored from the lateral side, so nothing different there. Underlay, tumbled leather, upper pistachio leather for the Diadora logo. Suede across this hit here. Also in the grommet area, you got your other mirrored grommet in the gold colorway. On the uppermost portion, bottom hit of the tongue is another soft green hit, pistachio colorway to match the toe box or the toe capping. You got that lime green tumbled leather on the lower portion of the tongue under here as well. You could see it there. Then you got that sail colorway again on the upper portion of the tongue with the N9000 stitched in gold, and it's like a blue-green Diadora stitching across the rest of the upper tongue area with the squiggly line from the Diadora or the Italian flag. Midsole, you got a couple different colorways going on again. You got the pistachio green with speckles of gold across the entire colorway or the entire midsole. You got the pistachio green, and you got the lime green or whatever colorway that would be. More the sail color and a cream color towards the mid portion of the medial side of the midsole. Again with the lime green color, all speckled with the gold. Wrapping around to the lateral side of the midsole, you got that Diadora hit. It's raised, it's debossed, but as you get with an N9000, you're always gonna see that. Lime green for the rest of the midsole, and the pistachio color hit just in that little triangle there. You know, a little door action going on in the background. It must have a ghost. Outsole, you got a gum outsole, which gives it a nice little pop with the rest of the shoe. Diadora hit in the pistachio and the rest of it. And let me see if there's, yeah, the other shoe has a different monochrome across the back. So you got feature on the right shoe, as you can see here, instead of the Diadora, also in the gold stitching. That would be the only differential in the two shoes. I don't think it says it across the tongue. No, it does not. And the footbeds, obviously Diadora, if you could see it, Diadora times feature with the two ice cream scoops, and that's doubled on both sides. You got the cherry on top as the O for Diadora. Pretty cool. I like the details. I'll get into the extra laces, which are actually the same color as laces that came in the shoe, which is a little odd. So the laces, the extra laces are the same as the laces that came inside the shoe. I don't know why they did that, but it's whatever. I don't mind having the extra laces. It's cool. Anyway, that's the shoe. I'll do an on foot so you guys can see what it looks like. And I'm probably gonna throw some decreasers just to keep that toe box from going crazy. And I'll show you a little picture of that as well. Anyway, hope you guys like the review. I'm doing a vlog today as well of the day's events, the pop-up and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna put too much of it into the review. You guys will have fun with that because I don't know what I'm doing vlog-wise. So anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, take the time to do so now. Always like the comments and the thumbs up. And as always, peace.